We live in a reality of abundance and beauty. Yet every day we are confronted with the opposite of that, the moment we surrender our attention to our technology. It's not that our technology is inherently bad, it's the way we seem to worship it as our new God. We have forgotten how powerful we are as humans. We have forgotten the power of our own imagination and how our imagination creates reality. Perception is reality. What you believe to be true is what will manifest in our reality as a confirmation of the law that our imagination creates our reality. Your beliefs, however, are the result of past life experiences we could or could not handle in the moment it presented itself. As a young child, for example, there was a point where you had no notion, no concept of what another meant. You were connected to all of creation. There was only I. Witnessing your parents arguing at that time would make you feel unsafe to express yourself, resulting in you to adopt a belief that expressing your true self was conditional. It was not always safe to do so. There were a lot of experiences like this in your childhood. But just as easy as you adopted that belief before, you can decide to change what you believe in an instant. Because what you believe to be true is a decision you made in the past. You have the power within you to make a new, more aligned decision right now. A decision that is aligned with who you want to be. When we were children, we all believed Santa Claus was real. That was our truth. Until one day, the illusion disappeared, and we discovered that it was all just a lie. That now moment, on that specific day, you changed your belief by making a different decision. A different decision that you chose that day was that Santa Claus was no longer real. Now, as an adult, we think we know who we are. It's the role we rehearsed for so many years, and it feels so comfortable. Yet the thought of changing that belief never even occurs to us anymore. We are stuck in repeating cycles called comfort zones in all areas of our lives. We live a life on autopilot. Our beautiful mind, capable of such powerful things, using our imagination, has turned this superpower against us, making us believe that we are limited, insignificant in the grand scheme of things, when nothing could be further from the truth. Our imagination creates our reality, our lived experiences, through the simple fact that our beliefs dictate our thoughts. Our thoughts cause us to have certain feelings and emotions. These feelings and emotions determines the action we take. And the action we take produces a result that will reinforce the original belief. That is the nature of the reality as a human being. That is how powerful you are. So if you want to change your reality, you have to change your beliefs. And changing your beliefs is making a new decision. If you cannot change your mind, how do you expect to change anything else? The frequency of this message is not for everyone. If this does not resonate for you, don't worry. You are exactly where you need to be. Enjoy the process and keep an eye out for repetitive patterns. When they show up in your life, these are areas where you have potential for growth. If this message did resonate with you, subscribe and stay tuned for a new transmission soon. Thank you for tuning in, and may all your desires come true.